Hey guys, it's Shantell J and welcome back to my channel. Afro-textured hair is the natural hair texture of certain populations in Africa. Every day, millions of women wake up in America and make decisions about how they are going to present themselves to the world. For some, it is the most difficult decision of the day. For decades, women have been teased and bullied about their hair texture. As much as we continue to see beautiful women and men wearing natural hairstyles, it is still discriminated against. Shows like Blackish and Mixedish with Tracy Ellis Ross is also bringing attention to mixed and biracial people with natural hair. For some, the hair can be very unmanageable. But if you use a finger combing technique, it will make it so much easier. Finger combing is simply using your 4 fingers and your thumb to comb through the hair. After the shampoo and conditioner, delicately finger comb and blow dry the hair. Do this throughout the hair until it is completely dry. This will help prevent heat damage, excessive dryness, and breakage. This is also a great method for someone who is tender-headed. Montgomery County, Maryland, is the first in the U.S. to pass legislations banning discrimination based on a person's natural hairstyle. On November 8, 2019, the Montgomery County Council voted unanimously. This bill prohibits any discrimination of a natural hairstyle. The bill is called the Crown Act, which stands for Creating a Respectful and Open World for Natural Hair. Other states have also been introduced to it. To create curls and waves, use a good flat iron and turn it as you are running it down the hair strand. A good flat iron definitely allows you to control the heat settings. Most flat irons go up to 450, but you don't want to always flat iron someone's hair on 450. It depends on how straight you really want the hair to get. I'm using the comb with the flat iron for a smoother finish. We were born natural. The texture of our hair that we were born with is our natural hair. So when people say I am going natural, instead they should say I'm growing out my chemical. This client has a more curlier texture. I'm adding the traditional straightening comb to her silk press. Who remembers the straightening comb? I remember my mother pressing my hair in the kitchen. This was years before she allowed me to get a relaxer. I'm using the straightening comb around her entire hairline since the hairline is notorious for reverting first. If you're new to using a straightening comb, this tool can be placed directly on the source of heat or heated electrically. Before flat irons, we only had straightening combs. For a silk press, you can straighten the entire head with the straightening comb and then follow it with a flat iron, or you can just hot comb the hairline and then flat iron the middle section. If you have a good flat iron, you may not need to use the straightening comb throughout the entire head. I'll also add a list of products that I use at the end of the video. Her hair is curly, but it's not coarse. So the flat iron was used in the middle section of her entire head. I read that in 1872, a hairdresser named Marcel Gratou used a pressing comb on his clients in Paris. It's not known who invented the device, but Annie Malone was the first to patent it. She was Madam C.J. Walker's role model, both millionaires. Okay, let's talk about Madam C.J. Walker, birth name Sarah Breedlove. She made a fortune and was the wealthiest African-American self-made businesswoman at the time of her death in 1919 at age 51. She developed and marketed cosmetics and hair care products for Black women. Her and Annie Malone both were businesswomen, inventors, philanthropists, and educators. Flat irons aren't designed to just straighten your hair. You can achieve big, bouncy curls with the twist of your wrist. Your hairstyle can come out looking like a roller set. If you don't like a lot of curls, you can wrap it, go under the dryer, and comb it down for a more relaxed look. Or you can wrap it, go to bed, wake up in the morning, comb it out, and the curls will be looser. Thank you for watching the video. See you next time.